Through the years, there have been many legendary boxers that elevated the sport of boxing with their aggressiveness inside the ring, but none like Manny Pacquiao. His speed and power separated him from the rest. How can someone defeat an 8-weight champion? Well, let's take a look at all of the fighters who stopped one of the greats. On February 9th, 1996, Pacman was 17 years old, coming into his fight with Rustico Torrecampo with a perfect record of 11 wins and no losses. Rustico Torrecampo, who was 11-4 at the time, gave one of boxing legends his first loss in the third round. Not only was he the first person to give Pacman his first loss, but the first to also knock him out. This fight was learning experience for Pacquiao, who would just continue to get better. Even though Pacquiao lost the fight, he continued fighting and started making a name for himself while Rustico injured his wrist and later retired. 20-year-old Manny Pacquiao, with record of 26 wins and 1 loss, faced 21-year-old Megoen Singsurat, who was 18-0 in a title defense fight. Pacman was on a 15-fight win streak, while Singsurat was on an 18-fight win streak. It is said that Pacman had a slim chance of winning this fight because he had trouble making weight. Pacquiao lost via TKO in the third round. In an all-out war between Pacman and Erik Morales, 26-year-old Manny Pacquiao faced a 28-year-old Erik Morales in their first fight on March 19, 2005, in a super featherweight bout. Manny, who was 39-2 while Morales was 47-2, battled it out in a 12-round war. Both hurting each other and showing great skills inside the ring. Delivered a very entertaining title fight, Pacman lost via unanimous decision. On June 9, 2012, a 33-year-old Manny Pacquiao, who was 54-3, faced 28-year-old Bradley in their first fight, who was undefeated with a record of 28-0 with 12 KOs. Pacman, who was on a 15-fight win streak, lost by split decision, losing the WBO title. Juan Manuel Marquez, who Pacman has faced 3 times prior to their 4th fight on December 8, 2012. 33-year-old Pacquiao, with a record of 54 wins and 4 losses, faces Marquez once again, who was 54-6. In another epic battle between these two legends, both landing on each other and both having success, Marquez was able to knock down Pacquiao in the third for the first time in their 4 fights. Unfortunately for Manny, he was eventually knocked out in the last 10 seconds of the 6th round. Pacman faced another legend in Floyd "Money" Mayweather Jr., who was 47-0 with 26 KOs in a title unification fight. Manny Pacquiao, who was 36 years old on May 2, 2015, with a record of 57 wins and 5 losses, was on a 3-fight win streak. Throughout the fight, Pacquiao would rush in with a flurry of shots, but Mayweather was too smart and too fast for Pacman, evading all of Manny Pacquiao's attacks. Money Mayweather would take home another unanimous decision along with unifying the titles. On July 2, 2017, 38-year-old WBO champion Manny Pacquiao faced his 7th loss to Australian boxer Jeff Horn, who was 29 years old and also undefeated with 16 wins and 11 knockouts. Pacman was on a 2-fight win streak when he faced Jeff Horn. Horn won by unanimous decision to gain the WBO title. There is a lot of speculation that the judges had it wrong and was considered a robbery. Nevertheless, Manny was already a legend in the sport of boxing and would go down as one of the best. 42-year-old Manny "Pacman" Pacquiao would be handed his 8th professional loss to Cuban boxer Yordenis Ugas, who he faced on August 21, 2021. The Filipino sensation had 62 wins and 7 losses, and had got a shot at the welterweight WBA title with Ugas, who was 26-4 with 12 knockouts. Pacman had put up a good fight, but Ugas was just a step ahead. Ugas successfully defended his WBA super welterweight title by unanimous decision. Manny Pacman Pacquiao will forever be remembered as one of the best to do it in the sport of boxing. In 72 fights, professional boxing matches, Pacman had 62 wins, 8 losses, and 2 draws. For more videos like these, make sure to like and subscribe.